Let's go to Toronto now and join two of our favorites here. If you've watched BT, you've seen these familiar faces. Evanka, Osmak, Sportsnet Central co-host, and Faizal, Khamisa, Sportsnet anchor. Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Listen, I really want to talk about this because it's something that I see every day. You open up Twitter, you cannot avoid it. Why don't you tell me just what this initiative is and why it's so important?
All right, sure. Well, yeah, we both use Twitter and Instagram and a whole bunch of social media platforms for work, for personal reasons, and I think we both love it. We enjoy the engagement and getting to know viewers and people and being personal with it. But there's also an ugly side to these social media platforms, and we've seen it all too often, these hateful comments, these sexist, racist, discriminatory, and that's not okay. That's the part where it's really ugly, and there needs to be an end to it. So #NotFairGame is a platform or initiative that was started by Sportsnet, and it's a place where we want to put an end to this kind of behavior, and also if it's happening to other people, kind of as a place for us to rally together and put an end to it.
And Faizal, why don't you tell me a bit about your personal story here, dealing with online harassment and online abuse like this?
Yeah, I mean, look, again, as Evanka mentioned, like, Twitter is a big part of what we do. It helps us interact with our audience. It helps get an audience to come watch us when we are on television. That's a crucial part of keeping us employed. But there are times in which the criticisms go a little bit too far. They teeter over the line from, fair to just not nice. And I get a lot of racist comments all the time. It's gotten to a point where I've turned off notifications on my phone. And again, as Evanka said, like, interacting with the fans is a pretty big deal, but I've kind of taken that away from the public eye, at least, or from being seen as much as I want it to be now, just because that one comment can kind of just deter your entire day. And so, again, it was a thing that's been going on for so long in Sportsnet, like you said, stepping up to the plate to try to do something about it.
We both have tough skin, I think, and we've been dealing with this for a lot of years, and you try and ignore it, and you try and brush it off, but the truth is, it hurts. Yeah. It stings, and it's a lonely place when you're looking at your phone or on your computer and you're seeing these comments that are spewed at you, that are just hateful. And so that's why, yeah, we did go to Sportsnet eventually, and Scott Moore, kudos to him and the rest of the team for saying, okay, enough is enough, and let's put an end to this and encourage social media platforms. That's what we're trying to do. We're not calling anyone out. It's a great community, but we're trying to encourage all the social media platforms to stand together and kind of protect their online communities.
Well, Evanka and Faizal, it's a great initiative. I know a lot of sports journalists that have to deal with this on a daily basis, particularly women who deal with some of just the worst vitriol imaginable. Let's all get behind this and end this. Thanks so much for your time, guys, this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, man.